The reach of information technology spans most of business or enterprises. The scope of these projects can be large and complex. IT project management is the process of managing the plan, organization, and accountability to achieve information technology goals. However, do you know that 1 out of 6 IT projects has a cost overrun of 200%? Unlike traditional project management, Agile methodology plays a key role in IT project management. And in the next 5 minutes, you are going to learn the concept of Agile project management and the key difference between Scrum and Sprint. If you're new to Agile project management, it might look like a complex and difficult to manage system. But don't worry, I've got you covered. In this short video, I would teach you the concepts of Agile, Scrum, and Sprint, and make it crystal clear to you, once and for all. So stay tuned. The core concept of Scrum and Sprint is simple. However, with its long history and innumerable implementations, it has become more complex. While following Agile methodology, you may witness a lot of moving parts. You can get more done in less time with this system, provided you get it right. Agile project management is an iterative approach that focuses on breaking down projects into smaller tasks, which are completed in short iterations throughout the project life cycle. As the name suggests, Agile allows teams to be better equipped to quickly change direction and focus. With Agile methodology, teams are able to complete work faster, adapt to changing project requirements, and optimize their workflow. That is why the Agile methodology is utilized to address the issue of shorter development cycles and more frequent product releases. Agile helps teams to quickly reevaluate the work they are doing and adjust it to make sure that the project activities are aligned with customer change requests. It can efficiently handle frequent change requests and receive from clients or stakeholders, which may happen from week to week. The Agile methodology allows teams to reevaluate the work they are doing and adjust in given increments to make sure that as the work and customer landscape change, the focus also changes for the team. So who predominantly uses Agile project management? Originally created for software development, the Agile approach is quickly being adopted by more than just the IT industry. Marketers, universities, the military, government bodies, and even the automotive industry are also looking at the Agile methodology and other Agile frameworks to deliver innovative products in uncertain environments. Many organizations can benefit from Agile project management, and it's simple to set up and utilize. In the software world, when a decision to build or further develop an existing technology is made, the end product may be hard to define. Agile allows room for that ambiguity because of its flexibility to change direction on a project as work moves into the future. The goal of Agile project management is to produce shorter development cycles and more frequent product releases than traditional waterfall project management. This shorter time frame enables project teams to quickly react to changes in the client's needs more effectively. Now, once you have gone through the Agile concept, the next step is to understand Scrum and Sprint. Remember, Agile is a project management methodology that consists of many frameworks. Like Scrum and Kanban are the two most popular frameworks utilized in Agile project management methodology. Each framework is somewhat different from another. These frameworks are suitable for specific types of projects and industries. So be careful while choosing the framework for your project. However, each Agile framework will follow the same basic process. So let's stick to our goal and discuss the Scrum Framework. It is an iterative approach, designed to deliver small things rapidly. Of course, it should be, because this framework falls under the Agile category. So, through this repetitive cycle of iterations, Scrum helps to build up into something large product over time. And each iteration of the Scrum Framework is known as a sprint. Scrum emphasizes rapid releases in order to learn what works for clients. Using iterations through Scrum lets us do things faster and with less risk than traditional project management methodologies, which require an enormous amount of upfront planning. A sprint session may usually last from 1 week to a couple of weeks. The team who is responsible for actually doing the work gets to decide how much work or scope they'll commit to getting done during the sprint. No one should change or reprioritize their workload once they've made that commitment. So at its root, Scrum is based on a simple idea. Whenever you start a project, you should regularly check in and see if what you're doing is heading in the right direction, and if it's actually what stakeholders want. A sprint cycle is a repeatable process. You'll go through 4 steps every time you manage and plan a sprint. The steps of the process will stay the same. What will change are the insights you learn at the end of a sprint, and how you apply them to make the next sprint even more effective. There are 4 stages in a sprint, including sprint planning, check-ins, reviews, and retrospectives. Working on a 6-month-long project can get tedious, and leave Agile team members feeling like they're not making any progress, even when they are. By breaking your project plan into sprints, you allow team members to focus on individual goals and celebrate victories as they occur, rather than waiting for the end of a project. Sprints typically do not extend longer than 1 calendar month. Some teams might work in 2-week sprints, while others might prefer weekly sprints. For more complex projects, monthly sprints might make more sense, as they give contributors more time to complete tasks and showcase accomplishments. For instance, if you have a website launch project, you might split 3 months worth of work into 6 2-week sprints. During Sprint 1, your goals might include hosting setup, WordPress theme installation, sitemap creation, and content interviews. Tasks like these can often feel like prep work that team members are eager to get out of the way, so they can focus on the real work of the project. But if you establish them as the goals of your first sprint, you'll not only make sure the project starts off on solid ground, but you also help team members feel an early sense of achievement. And, by now, you should be pretty much clear about the concept of Agile, Scrum, and Sprint. Even if you have paid 50% attention to this video, you are far better than 90% of project professionals in terms of understanding the Agile methodology concepts. The concepts and techniques you learned at Projects Mind are applicable to all your projects and are used by Fortune 500 firms. If you like this video, then hit the like button and let us know how you feel about us by leaving a comment in the below section. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to see our latest videos when they come out. I wish you a lot of success in your project management career. See you later, and bye for now.